Hi Kingdom citizens, this is Winifred King, Deborah Elaine, your critical care nurse specialist. Today we're going to talk about diabetes. 3 things about diabetes: the exercise that you need to be involved in, the type of carbohydrates that you eat, and the care that you should take of your feet. First thing, the exercise is important because exercising allows you to utilize the glucose or the carbohydrate that you eat in order to maintain a normal blood sugar. The good carbs allows your glucose level to rise at a slow, steady pace instead of high spikes. So you get a high and then a low when you eat the cake and the ice cream. Not good carbs. I'm talking about cassava, yams, eddies. Those carbs that releases the glucose into the blood at a very sustained, slow pace. The care that you should take of your feet is critical because in diabetics, the nerves in your feet sometimes get injured. So you're not sure whether you got stuck with a nail or cut with a piece of bottle or something that's on the floor. And so you have to be very meticulous in taking care of your feet. You must check it every time you have a bath to make sure that no lesions, and if there are any, make sure that those lesions are healing properly. The thing that I want to remind you about is drinking your water. 8 to 10 glasses of water per day actually helps with your metabolism, with burning the food that you eat. This is your health tip. Have a good day.
Jesus admonished all believers to go out into the world and preach the gospel of the kingdom. It is with this mandate that BFMI has formed its missions department to help train and assist believers in fulfilling this mandate. The missions department of BFMI hosted an intimate Thanksgiving reception in the cafeteria under the patronage of Pastor Henry Francis to say an official thank you to the dedicated team members of the missions department and to officially introduce 4 individuals as ambassadors to their ministries. Congratulations go out to the father and daughter ambassadors in the persons of Mr. Ricardo Trotman, Ambassador of Missions to our Real Men Ministry, and Ms. Raquel Trotman, Ambassador of Missions to our Youth Ministry. Congratulations also go out to Ms. Jacqueline Jones, Ambassador of Missions to the Women of Excellence, and finally to Pastor Eldon Johnson, Special Ambassador to Fellowships and all external ministries. The missions department also took this opportunity to meet with other missions departments in other ministries to teach, learn from, and generally coordinate mission efforts going forth into 2014 and beyond, so that we can form a mighty army of missionaries here in New Providence, on our family of islands, and in the world at large. Missionaries from ministries such as Great Commission Ministries, Christ Community Church, Cooper's Terrace Church of God, Central Church of the Nazarene, and AME were all on hand to share, plan, and strategize with missionaries from our mission department the way forward to take this country back for God. Stay tuned. The missions department encourages all those who are so moved not to delay any longer and join us in our quest to follow the commandment of Jesus to go out into all the world and preach the good news of the kingdom and impact the world's systems. Now is indeed the acceptable time.
Listen up, parents!
Faith Light Book and Music Center at Bahamas Faith Ministries is the place to go for Christmas gift.
They have Bibles, books by Dr. Miles Monroe, music, DVDs, all at affordable prices. And with the money you save, you can buy your kids lots of toys.
Jasper, Faith Light Book Center has lots of stuff for kids too.
Oh well, check out the Faith Life Book Center at BFM this Christmas.
Give the gift of the kingdom!
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in
What is integrity? How do I transition into my leadership position? How do I inspire others to walk into their purpose? In Dr. Richard Pinder's new leadership series, he takes you through these 3 vital facets of leadership: integrity, transition, and inspiration. The true power of leadership lies within your integrity. It cannot be given to you or bought. It must be earned by the consistency of your character. Integrity presents you for the next level of your assignment. The Leadership Series will teach you how to effectively transition from one phase of your life to another by examining the 4 responses to change and the 11 key components of change. A smooth transition requires an understanding of these important factors so that none of them become pitfalls and hinder your transition. Tap into your inspiration power, which is the hidden source of leadership and one of a true leader's most powerful traits. Learn the 4 attributes of inspiration and how to become an inspirational leader. Get your copy today of the Leadership Series by Dr. Richard Pinder and begin your journey of creating a lasting mark of distinction as you develop and refine your leadership ability.
Has been a year of change, but 2014 is on the way, and we're inviting you to join the family of Bahamas Faith Ministries International at our 2014 New Year's Watch Night celebration service under the theme, Redeeming the Time.
Tuesday, December 31st at 9 o'clock, Diplomat Center is going to be filled with exciting music, dance, worship, drama, prose, skits, and dynamic teaching. Bring your whole family.
That's right, enter the new year in His presence. Don't you miss it. We'll see you there.
Hi, this is Dr. Miles Monroe, inviting you to join us at Bahamas Faith Ministries Christmas celebration. 2 big events coming up. You don't want to miss it.
Yes, Sunday, December the 22nd at 10 a.m. We've got worship, dance, the children's choir, dynamic teaching, and wonderful fellowship. And then on the evening of December 22nd at 6:30 p.m., a Christmas classical celebration. Christmas around the world and a royal birth celebration.
With special guest, Mr. Carlos Sincere, the #1 tenor voice in the world today, along with Sounds of Heaven. You don't want to miss this experience of Christmas. It will transform your life. So bring your family, your friends, your children, black tie, black suits, and let's celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ.
2 inspiring events, December 22nd, a royal birth celebration. We'll see you there.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Welcome, Kingdom citizens, to another Kingdom News Update. I'm Vinia Volney.
And I'm Ava Brown.
And we're so glad that you could join us. Kingdom Worshippers, BFM has provided nursery, toddlers, and children's church ministries for your babies and children ages 3 to 12. Please take advantage of these services so that they can receive the Word of God at their levels. Thank you.
Coach Gregory Cash and the Spirit of Excellence Track Club wish to thank the leadership and the BFMI family sponsors for their support and contributions toward the success of the recent 10th Annual Awards Banquet.
Congratulations to Clinton Sands Jr., son of Clinton Sr. and Heather Sands, who was recently called to the bar of England and Wales. Clinton completed the bar professional training course at the University of Law and his Bachelor's of Law degree at the University of Birmingham in Birmingham, England. He is a member of the Honorable Society of the Inner Temple and Omega Psi Phi fraternity. In addition to his legal studies, Clinton has also attained a Master's of Business Administration in Accounting from the New York Institute of Technology with distinction and a Bachelor's of Science degree in Accounting from Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee with magna cum laude honors. Clinton Jr. is one examination away from completing his Certified Public Accounting examinations. Keep up the good work, Clinton. Your parents, along with your BFMI family, are all proud of your accomplishments.
Congratulations from the Kingdom Marriage Enrichment Ministry to Minister Wayne and Deidre Roll, who is celebrating 15 years of marital bliss.
The following persons are asked to pick up their renewed membership card: Hashan Adderley, Charles Darling, Yvonne Duncombe, Charmaine Francis, Coy Osborne, and Sharnika Smith. Cards are to be picked up from Miss Cynthia Fowler during regular office hours or from the security officer on duty. The Children's Church Retreat is scheduled for April 19th through 26, 2014. Applications will be given to junior church members for parents to make plans and advise of their commitment for their children to attend. This will be the 20th annual Children's Retreat, and Pastor Charles will be continuing his series on vision. This retreat is an intense 7-day event filled with insightful teachings on vision, praise and worship, fun at the parks, and practical training for our children. Don't let your children miss it. It will take place at the beautiful family-oriented Orange Lake Country Club in Kissimmee, Florida. Now for our youth announcements. Today in stages, there will be a showing of Invictus, the movie about Nelson Mandela and the game that made a nation, and the events in South Africa before and during the 1995 Rugby World Cup, which was hosted in that country following the dismantling of apartheid. Young Champions, the Simpson C. Penn Boys to Men Mentoring Program, and the Winner's Touch Banquet is scheduled for Tuesday, December 17th, upstairs in the Diplomat Cafeteria at 7:30 p.m.
This week at BFMI, on Monday, December 16th at 7:30 p.m., plan to be a part of your Kingdom Prayer Congress. On Tuesday, there will be no church council meeting. On Wednesday, there will be no midweek Kingdom Leadership Seminar. And on Sunday, December 22nd at 10 a.m., join us for our Kingdom Royal Birth Celebration. And at 6:30 p.m., join us for our Christmas Around the World celebration.
Please note the BFMI holiday office hours. On Christmas Eve, December 24th, offices will close at 1 p.m. The offices will remain closed from Wednesday, December 25th through to December 30th. On New Year's Eve, December 31st, the offices reopen until 1 p.m. and the offices will be closed on New Year's Day, January 1st, 2014.
Let us continue to pray for the complete healing of Joy Sewell, Tamara Hepburn, Joy Mullins, Shandira Kemp, Sylvia Bethel, and Minister Hubert Adderley.
Thank you for joining us for another Kingdom News Update. I'm Vania Volmy.
And I'm Ava Brown.
And we're coming to you from the Bahamas, the place where God